Perhaps nowhere in the entire world is diversity celebrated with greater fervor than in India. Our traditions, our attire, our language, and even ingredients in our food begin to change within just a few kilometers. But for us, this plurality, this uniqueness is a matter of pride. The celebration of local traditions, of our identity, our individuality shouldn't be separate from national development, right? And for a government that accords the highest priority not just to preserving but also reviving and popularizing India's glorious heritage, if sustainable livelihoods could also be generated in the process, there could be nothing better. This was precisely the idea behind the One District, One Product scheme launched by the government of Uttar Pradesh. ODOP aims to create product-specific traditional industrial hubs across 75 districts of the state. That means each district can not only take pride in their very own product, they can also implement product-specific interventions, be it training, development, or marketing. Of course, for someone engaged in traditional manufacturing, government interventions like GI tags, for example, are life-changing.
But to learn more about ODOP and its impact in Uttar Pradesh,
we caught up with Navneet Sehgal, the Additional Chief Secretary, MSME Export Promotion, Government of Uttar Pradesh.
The ODOP, the idea came from the Honorable Chief Minister himself. So he initiated this scheme of identifying one product in each district and then carrying it forward. See, we have been working on a very kind of a scientific basis. So the whole machinery has been really working very hard. And this is the, kind of single solution for many of the issues relating to unemployment, economy, the medium and small and micro sector industry. And the state has been, significantly able to generate a lot of employment, has been able to generate a lot of exports, has been able to generate a lot of economic activity only on this concept.
Not just that, this boost from the MSME sector reflected in exports and the sales in e-commerce platforms like Flipkart, Amazon, etc.
There are small units and artisans and all, so they are not able to market their products on their own because it's a costly affair, advertisement and going out. So we have put them on the e-commerce platforms. They have sold goods worth 1,000 crore in last 2 years. Only one single e-commerce platform. And our exports have risen by 40% in last 3 years. And most of the 80% of the exportable items are our ODOP products.
One of the key objectives of the scheme is to take these traditional products to national and international market.
what we saw at the Swadeshi Fair in Lucknow was evidence enough.
Any scheme that addresses policy gaps at the grassroots can only be called successful only when it manages to change lives irrespective of location and, more importantly, gender.
So we decided to see how ODOP has fared in terms of women and what has changed.
महिलाओं को हमारी काफ़ी मदद मिली है, काफ़ी आगे बढ़ रही हैं सब, और बहुत उन लोगों को जानकारी भी हासिल हुई है। बहुत सारी योजनाएं आई हैं जिनमें सब प्रतिभाग ले रही हैं और सबको बहुत फ़ायदा है इससे। और मेन चीज़, जो हम लोग सामान तैयार करते हैं, पहले तो हम लोगों को कहीं बेचने का मार्केटिंग ही नहीं पता थी कि कहाँ जा कर के बेचें, क्या करें। फिर जब से ODOP आया है तो हम लोगों ने अपना सामान मेले प्रदर्शनी जहाँ भी लगती है, हम लोग काफ़ी दूर दूर जाते हैं।
हमारी स्थिति में बहुत सुधार आया है। हम अपने कमाई से, अपने बिजनेस से, अपने बच्चों का पढ़ाना लिखाना, अपने हस्बैंड का हेल्प करना बहुत सुधार है मेरे जीवन में। और हम महिलाओं को भी रोज़गार देते हैं, ये खुला मटेरियल मंगवा के, और उनको भी काम देते हैं और अपना सेलिंग भी करते हैं। हमारे योगी जी हैं, बहुत उनकी वजह से हम लोग को बहुत सपोर्ट मिला है। ये ODOP संस्था से हम लोग को बहुत सपोर्ट मिला है।
Did you know the product from Amethi that was selected for the ODOP scheme was moonj weaving?
A traditional method of weaving baskets and similar products using the moonj grass that grows locally.
We are with another vendor from Amethi.
and let us talk to him about his products.
ODOP के माध्यम से ट्रेनिंग मिला है, ट्रेनिंग के माध्यम से 200 रुपये के माध्यम से दिहाड़ी भी मिला है, 10 दिन की ट्रेनिंग के माध्यम से टूल किट भी मिला है। टूल किट में हमें ट्रेनिंग जो इस सामान मूंज का प्रोडक्ट तैयार करते हैं औजार भी मिला है। पहले कुछ नहीं था, पहले शादी विवाह में दे दिया जाता था, मगर अब शादी विवाह में देने की जरूरत नहीं है। अब कहते भैया बाजार में जाके 10 रुपये मुझे मिल जाएगा। अब 10 की चीज़ 100 रुपये में बिक रहा है। जब से ये सरकार बनी तब से हम लोग को बाजार मिल रहा है और माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को, प्रधानमंत्री को धन्यवाद करते हैं।
The same sentiment was echoed by every vendor at the Swadeshi fair.
We are with a vendor from Chitrakoot and I can see a lot of wooden toys on his table. So let's talk to him.
ये एक्चुअली हम लोगों का पुश्तैनी काम है। जब से ODOP आई है उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार की तरफ से हमें काफ़ी फ़ायदा मिला है। गवर्नमेंट जैसे हमें लोन दे रही है और नई नई मशीनरी दे रही है, टूल किट दे रही है, इन सब चीज़ों से हमें काफ़ी बेनिफिट मिला है।
जब आप चाइनीज़ खिलौनों के मुकाबले देखते हो, लोग हमेशा से एक रहते थे कि हम चाइना का माल खरीद लेंगे, हमें सस्ता पड़ता है, अच्छा पड़ता है। उसके कंपटीशन में अभी आप अगर वुडन टॉयज उतार रहे हैं तो ODOP के चलते किस तरीके का एक बैकिंग जो होती है, एक सपोर्ट रहता है, वो मिल रहा है?
हमें नई नई डिजाइनिंग वर्कशॉप मिली हैं, जैसे कि हमें नई नई डिजाइनिंग सिखाई गई हैं। आप देख सकते हैं जैसे कि ये है, ये सिर्फ रिबन पे है, देखिए ना तो इसमें कुछ मैग्नेट है ना कुछ, सिर्फ रिबन पे हम लोगों ने बनाया है। ये डिज़ाइन हमें सिखाई गई है नए तरीके की। जैसे ये टॉप है, देखिए इसमें स्प्रिंग नहीं है, सिर्फ थ्रेड है। ये आराम से इसको खींचिए और बस छोड़ दीजिए, चल जाएगा। ऐसे नई नई टेक्निकल डिज़ाइन हमें सिखाई जाती हैं काफ़ी डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से।
Their smiles told us enough of the confidence they had in their future.
Another significant addition in this largely traditional space has been scientific intervention and skill development.
Skill improvement is also one of the important this thing, because over the years they have been in this business, they have been in this work, but their skills have not been upgraded. So for last 3 years we have trained more than 50,000 people, given them training with latest equipments, also given them toolkits to work on their technology, their product. So that way we are also working on skill improvement.
Now the knowledge and skill need not necessarily remain linked to lineage. With training and guidance, entrepreneurial spirit is on a rise.
Do you remember Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Independence Day speech in 2014? He said if we managed to manufacture one product that was previously imported with our numbers, India will soon be an exporter. If we all take just one step forward, India moves a billion steps forward. The story of Meenakari or intricate metal craft is quite similar. Even when it wasn't available in everyday stores, ODOP has made it available throughout the country.
पहले हम कोई भी सामान बना लिया करते थे, हम सोचा करते थे इसको बेचे कैसे। तो अब हमें उन्होंने एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म दे दिया है जिसको हमें बेचने में बहुत आसानी होती है और हमें अच्छे से अच्छे उसके दाम भी मिल पाते हैं। ODOP एक बहुत अच्छी प्लेटफॉर्म है, बहुत अच्छी एक स्कीम है जिससे कि हमें लोगों को एक अच्छा रोजगार मिल रहा है।
From Saharanpur to Sonbhadra, from Agra to Varanasi and from Lalitpur to Kushinagar, every district presents a success story. Every district is reaping the benefits from the ODOP bandwagon.
Around 20,000 ODOP articles have been put on various online platforms to help the artisans reach national and international markets. Also, around 56,000 ODOP artisans have been trained and loans have been made available to them through banks for financial assistance. The UP government had launched the ODOP scheme in January 2018 and identified 75 indigenous products in as many districts. These products have succeeded in making these districts famous.
Uttar Pradesh now ranks second when it comes to ease of doing business. It emerged as the top investment destinations in the country. It has one of the highest state GDP in the country and will soon become the only state with 5 international airports. I feel it is safe to say that there cannot be a better time for local manufacturers.
So that was all on New India Junction about ODOP from Uttar Pradesh. This program has certainly transformed millions of lives. Until next time, this is Richa Dwivedi signing off. Dhanyavad and Namaste.